Papa, believe in the me that believes in you. And I wonder if my camera should be up here.
One hit.
Well, hello, you VOD
Everything I've got.
listeners. How's it going? Well, I did play the background. I got like one more hunt anyway. Today, agenda is to be playing RTA. You guys already know that. And I'm pretty sure I don't necessarily have anybody in particular to play with. All in all, what we do is some RTA. I should probably. Do I want to play with Crown? We need a ring. Do I want an HP ring? It's gonna take everything out of me, ain't it? It is. Let's do it anyway. Because I was farming wavering. Because I got like 4 wavering characters. 4 speed characters I want to gear. But maybe it might be good. That's why I like the little rift a little bit better. It was like 3. Well, if you get the rings and necklace out the way, if you happen to roll speed, like if it happen to roll speed, then the rest should be easy. It's always gonna be crit, ain't it? How do you know? Yeah, we're gonna roll for this while ads are playing in the background on the stream, and you guys can skip ahead for the VOD. Yeah, are you watch me cry and see my rolls and how they roll? You gotta believe in me to believe. Oh no. I don't think I need an effect. No, if it's not crit chest, then yeah, for Crown. It ends at 1 minute. Why is it so long? I just hope I don't have a seizure too. I believe. Okay, I'm starting not to. How many we got? 400? That's barely enough. It's got 1 speed. Do I believe in a 1 speed? I kind of want to just because I hate this game. I've something tells me it's gonna roll all in the speed and from 1 speed. Alright, let's go cry in a corner. Okay, this is where I'm not needed. This is what to be locked. Nobody's. Is that nobody is using this? So it's going free dust. Battle insignificant. Let's quickly. Nope. 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 I take my chances. I take my chances. That's right, Luca. You believe. You better believe in me. Because I don't believe in me. Because I have no idea where to put my camera at. I'm going to leave it up there for now. Give everybody the... There's 3... That's a lot of rings. Give everybody a +3 enhancement. I feel like something is gonna eventually. I believe it is because it has high rolls naturally. So that's a lot of crit damage. One of these rings gotta roll at least, I don't know, 21 speed, right? That's the bare minimum. Well, not for purple. Okay, especially if it rolls 2. Now if it rolls 5. Now if it rolls 25. Okay, no. Okay, you're looking good. Okay, we'll start off strong. I hate this game. And low, it rolled low. Do I keep going just for the sake of keep going? You know what? What's the worst that can happen? What's that, like 3 rows? If it rolls +4, that'd be great. Okay, I did it. So the highest it goes like 15. But I actually don't need it. How do you affect risk? We could have saved it. It's a lot. It's high effect risk. Wow. I'm starting to believe in. I say screw speed, but 90% of the characters. I wouldn't say 90%. I say all the characters that's in my waiting room relies on speed. What was that? I don't like the lowest roll that you could possibly. I'm just wasting. Six even. Mostly take. Oh, it'll take a lot. Usually, well, I roll high HP. All right, this is 2 speed. It's gonna roll like 4 speed, right? No, I want the flat. It would be nice if we had like a really good thief to have like really good skills with the flat defense. Then half of my gear. I do have some really good flat defense gear. Will be amazing for it. Let's give it a red ring. You either go all in the speed or none. Well, defense. Ew. Ew. It's still ew. We're risk takers. I probably shouldn't. Ew. Boom. Look at that. 3. And then that. Let's go straight to +10. I give it that it rolled high, by the way. 8, 8, and 4. But it's a crit ring. This thing has stats all over the place. I guess you could use that for Politis, but Politis has stats. I think he rolled all all over the place. I don't even try for this 2-speed, but I feel like it's gonna 2-speed is gonna be enough. I lied to myself. I gotta stop doing that. Two speed. And I wonder what the next champion. Oh, I put this +1 in here just because I feel like it's gonna roll all in the speed. It's gonna be the. I didn't say how much it's gonna roll in the speed. I just say it's gonna roll the speed. Okay. I'm gonna a great healer ring just because. What was I saying before? Something. The game loves me. That it don't. Dude. I want to go with purple. I'm looking at this because I wanted to effect raise ring, but like, no. Well, I wanted one. They're trying to get some injury pieces for shoe. Still no luck for necklace and boots. Oh, that's the joy of rolling. I feel like this been somewhere before. I don't risk it at all. It says right there. Why does it go up with it? Woo! What's that? 19. We take those. Just give it to some random. Yeah, we can give it a Maya. Can Maya even use? Maya already has a ring. And it's 21. Oh, we take those. I'll take a 19 ring. Not many has it. Somebody will definitely use that eventually. Eventually. I'll put you in the waiting room. I do take that as a win. That's how you start the day off strong. And we might even start off even stronger than before. If I can know how to click my mouse. Okay. Well, I can't say that it wasn't bad. It wasn't a bad start. I didn't want that. Effect is not exactly what I wanted to go into. You think it rolled twice into the speed? We'll find out. We'll find out. Just one more. Close enough. Nah. Let's see, did it roll twice to the speed? Yes, it did. I'll throw it away. I told you the storage for later. This life still. DPS. wrote low though. Yeah. Well, things are rolling well. I do give it that. It avoided like the plague. But it's just speed specifically that we're looking for. And Unity set. And then the rest gotta be necklace. Necklace eventually. No. Just using all my charms now. Using all my charms for later. I don't want to roll this because I feel like it's gonna roll bad, but we do have a reforger. All right, let's get some materials. What's like 4? What's the worst that could happen? It rolled low. It rolled butt cheeks. I don't think I can reset it either. No, I can't. Wait, no, I can't. No. No. Mine's rolled similar to yours. It rolled like garbage. No. Hello, Enoch. Like, I really want to roll again for Leia just because I want her artifact. Because I didn't get her artifact through the pity. And I kind of like this artifact. But at the same time, I don't know who's next. I don't know if there's going to be another limited. Or it's going to suck cheeks. Or not another limited. And what's the next mystic? I think I'm close to pity for both of them, by the way.
Fear death. Seizing victory is seizing the future.
They're both on like 65 summons, so. Alright, let's go lose RTA real quick. I'm feeling really fresh. We lost about 10 mil gold. I need to find some way to get rid of all this gold. I mainly just do rifts. And rifts seem to have enough gold. Actually. Who do people ban nowadays? Do they ban Aiden? Do people ban Aiden? Is that what cool kids pick? Maybe something about Tamarin so far is gonna be a skin for a new hero. It might be a skin. It might be Senya. Might be another Senya. Who am I picking? I don't know. It's a Bihu.
It's important to know one's place.
It's an NPC sprite. Everybody was hoping for another Tamarine. I was hoping for another Tamarine.
Yeah, finally.
I was hoping that
Your
one
emperor?
we get an ML Tam.
Careful, please move aside. What's with that stupid pose? Play with me.
I don't know what I'm picking right now. But
All I have is
Tam is like the queen of PvE. she is your go-to for Abyss. You can practically use it for all of the Abyss floors, which I did practically, except for like one, like Matmo, for MR or something. But other than that, it's good. I don't know what I'm picking. I keep saying that because I don't know exactly what I'm. What if I pick a?
I smell living creatures.
But it should be all right and dandy. Speaking of all right and dandy, I'm pretty sure we're getting like another balance patch preview pretty soon. I think it's been like 8 weeks, right? We can steal her. Unless we decide to counterattack right off the rip. Do we decide to counterattack right off the rip? You know, I believe in this unlucky luck. You want more HP? You want more HP? Let's get one more HP. Maybe we might not counterattack this one time.
Witness the power of
But
the chosen.
we should get another balanced preview coming up like next month.
Those who
Or
deny their
the next
faith
4 weeks.
must suffer the consequences.
Well, I'm left with no choice.
And I can't wait to see who they buff this time.
The stage belongs to everyone.
We're gonna do
Come
this.
on, we can do it.
Because it seems like we're going into a... We're gonna do this just because. I wanted to hit LHC, but it seems like we having a uncrit meta, which is nice.
If you're afraid, you can surrender. You huddled masses.
Just make everybody non-crit so Candy, make her
Rise
passive
up.
useless.
Prove your worth.
Do we unseal? We didn't seal.
I've got this.
We did not seal, unfortunately.
Wandering souls, grant me power.
I should probably Mulligore her S1 so I get a better chance to seal.
My turn now.
Cherish the life you have left. Oh, don't
Well, I'm gonna
act
get
so
her low.
surprised.
I won't
We could just kill her,
stand
but
down. I will deliver unto you
Your salvation.
Are you going to provide some entertainment?
Obihu's dead. He did his job.
Back down.
Do my best.
There's like 3 people. Please do attack with her. Wrong person.
Illuminate the
Wrong
unknown.
person.
Ugh, I'm bored.
I'll show you what the true
Wrong
vessel is
person.
capable of. Consider this an honor.
There's like 3 people that I do want to get
Who
buffed.
are you people? In the blink of an eye.
Careful, please move aside.
And I don't know specifically.
I'll take you all down.
I can't even think of their names right now. That's how hard of a blank I'm drawing.
No matter
I'm
how
trying to
small
remember
you fret.
while I'm trying to not lose. But hey, we got a counter. We didn't seal.
How weak.
Well,
I'll give you a taste of defeat.
I desire your flesh.
let me seal.
Is that all?
Oh
you
yeah,
got?
Furious. I want Furious to be buffed at some point.
The power of the chosen.
I need Furious to be buffed hard.
So careful.
Archdemon Shadows, I want to be buffed too.
Found you.
She's a good girl. The more I play her, the more I like her.
To the depths.
But it was
of
mainly
your
Furious.
mind. Prove your worth.
Are you sure you can handle this?
We didn't 2-prong attack.
Come on.
That knowledge he gave her a greater attack. That's nice. Unfortunate, without a life steal. That's skin free looking. You want to set a close quarters?
I smell living creatures.
Alright, people that want to get buffed real quick since it's coming up real soon. Furious. Furious is all over the place. Archdemon Shadows. I don't know what they're gonna do with her, but Maybe not give her a burn on her S3. Her S3 feels like the weakest thing in her kit. And Seal's not even unique to her no more because it's Narwhal. She does it better. It has a higher chance of landing Seal. Even though she technically ignore effect rates, but still. And then Ruel. Just because I haven't seen Ruel is so. I only seen her in I only seen Ruel in like arena NPC battles. Destina does it better because you know she's the original spirit. But it sucks that Ruel is just. But I don't know. Usually, what they do in Mystic the Mystic medals, they usually try to buff the units, so you don't know. I still don't know who to pick. Here's a Spez.
Be gone, you insect.
I think Ruel is in the Mystic summons right now, so she might be getting buffed actually. I hope FCC also get buffed because she has a cool design. You don't even see her. I wish I had her, but you don't see her. Pretty much all the ML5s that's not used, ML Haste, FCC, and whatnot.
I'm here for you.
It was a stun. Like a stun when I could need a stun. Debuff. Stun. Corvus. Can't play with you.
How about a little warm-up?
How much effectiveness do you even have, Witches? I think I stole something from you.
Oh, you want to try me?
94. I probably stole something from you.
You lack discipline.
I hate boring fights.
I'll bring Blaze Dingo. We do have a good chance with Axe God, technically with these light units.
My turn now.
We do have a good chance for counterattack. You know what? I'll risk it. Spaz is going. I'm willing to take this risk. Blown with haste. Has Spaz evasion, always dodging. Well, this is actually good that we go first, because if you do use a non-attack, we could just, you know.
Wanna see something cool?
We could just instantly reset it, which is not bad. So if she does S3, we get her full reset.
On behalf of the Creator, I will deliver judgment.
Then she scoops up a little bit.
I'm just on another level.
I will protect them, no matter what.
Yeah.
Let this be proof. Promise I made.
Too bad. What you doing? Let's get started.
Let's get started. Do it again.
If you're gonna come out,
Bang.
but I don't think you stand.
I forgot how annoying Winters can be sometimes. We got her.
There's one of peril.
Proof of Valor.
Know
Resist.
your place.
You have Soul Burn, so
Don't
you can
be
Soul Burn
afraid.
S1s.
I'll end it now.
We can counterattack this. So we can counterattack this. We do have Rocket Punch on Phyllis, so she should just whittle her down if she doesn't kill.
Careful, please move aside.
And that guy has a chance to counterattack. But the crit though.
Show me what you got. Come at me.
Yeah, the random Labyrinth Cube of Winters.
I will protect them, no matter what.
Look at X God doing a little big work. I'm surprised that worked out so well. I don't know. I think one of the buffs they could do for ML Haste is, I think I said this before, don't make him so reliant on like the spaz tree where they have to be stunned or have to revive in order for him to actually do anything. Maybe like, I don't know, maybe they'd look at you funny. That also will count. I'll take that also.
I will not lose.
There's a muck
Like
here.
those weaklings? Oh, come on.
Shall we begin?
I think we have enough unit that also, you know, not ignore factory, but also take an extra turn. So don't give them a barrier if they take an extra turn. Also, Bryce Harris just does his job better just by not being alive. This already got 1 billion souls.
All I can give you is death.
I will fight them.
So this already got 1 billion souls.
It takes a lot of courage to challenge me.
Obstacles must simply be eliminated.
You seem like a reflect kind of game. Alright, Method, I know you're spooky. I don't like that ignore effect res on you. I'll take it though, but I don't know how we're gonna survive this. Even if we do get the reflect off. Huh.
Are you going to provide?
He can't crit, so it doesn't trigger him, but he can. There's only 1 crit.
Be afraid, sinner. Fear my judgment.
You'll pay.
They sent Maya
Getting in
back.
my way. Move.
That's a good chance for the barrier to proc.
For Nixie.
I never lose.
I take it.
All right, try me.
If you S3, you're dying.
You've made it this far.
Well, I'm dying also, but I'm taking somebody with me.
How dare you?
Taking somebody with me. I hurts. I'm taking somebody with me. She has 20k HP. She'll have less.
Death is too kind again.
Also, I want another buff for Nixie's Grace. I want it to be 100% of the damage reflected.
I think it'll end soon.
I want it to be 100% of the damage reflected instead of like 35% of the 30% of the damage. I will actually make Dominion. Actually, I will make Dominion kind of busted in all honesty. If you just reflect 100% of the damage. Would it be busted in all honesty, since there's a lot of clear, there's AOL, there's ZL, there's silencer. Well, you can't really stop as a passive. You have normal that can stop passives. There's a lot of strips. I guess it'll ruin LRK because if LRK run you over, he's gonna just die. He's just gonna fall over. Actually, let's see.
I'll kill you if you want me to.
Ashes to ashes.
We're gonna see. We're gonna bring more people for this.
Do I need my sword?
If we get Nixie Grace to pop.
Move or die.
Oh, you also have him. He ignore effect res when he get AoEs.
I won't run anymore.
I will punish you with the strength of darkness.
He doesn't get beaten up too hard. I was going to read Commander Loretta just because.
I highly recommend stepping aside.
Let's carry out my plan.
I need some me time.
Some me time.
I hope you're ready.
I don't really mind the focus. Is he focused? I think he's rage. She's not. It's just decor. Yeah. Get rid of LQC. We'll slowly whittle him down.
I will fight as long as I stand.
Yeah, 7,000 HP.
I've barely started.
He's not gonna counter.
So excited.
One of the best non-counter counters, the counter.
Welcome to my kingdom. I hope you enjoy yourself.
This world's existence
Every provoker.
no longer has any value.
He did. Kyla, no.
Only a strong individual can rule.
Kyla, no. Bad Kyla. We don't have a buff, so this doesn't
Always
count.
ready.
Yeah, we do this since we can stun him after. With all my might.
It's time for your destruction.
In the name of Nixie, spirit of the frozen north.
Hit him with the icicle.
Don't ever think you'll make it out alive.
I'm not making it out of it alive.
Everything disappears.
We could just kill him, but what's the fun of that?
A bloodbath.
What's the fun of that? Get rid of Fritchie, take off my agenda.
If you wish to fight me, determination will be required.
I will claim my throne.
You have a chance of missing though, but my team like a bunch of rejects. I'm not gonna lie. My team looks like a bunch of rejects. He can definitely kill Corvus if you have enough attack. 1900 HP. I lied.
I won't go
It wasn't
easy
enough.
on you.
Why are these soul bursts?
You think
15%.
you can take me?
It's actually pretty spicy. 100% when hit by AoE. I won't take that. Not it being up Domingo. She's not activated at all.
Leave it to me.
I will punish you with the strength of darkness.
The weak have no place in
That
this.
soul burst. He could punch the living crap out of Chorus. What if I just... What if I don't die for this?
I will fight.
Here's the thing. I need to...
I fight for
I need to
myself.
activate the damn barrier, but it's not gonna happen.
Scream for me. Your torment excites me. Weak creatures, be gone! I'm always ready.
No, we just punch him.
I will claim my throne.
I want Nixie's Grace to pop off, but he's slow enough. You don't have to focus on him. But if Nixie's Grace pop off,
Destroy
if it pops off,
with the power of the inferno!
no, it's not
Do I
gonna
need
pop
my
off.
sword?
Well, Tai Wang, I guess you
Only
just
a
use your
strong
sword.
individual can rule Melnick. Move or die. I'm always ready. I will
just-
claim my throne. How dare you try to stop
We're just gonna have a punch battle. We don't have any effect for us really, so.
Leave it to me.
What is it? It just strips, right? Yeah.
The weak have no
And he's not
place
gonna
in this-
counterattack to save his literal
I'm
life.
always ready. I will.
No, it's not gonna
claim my
counterattack.
throne.
Unfortunate. it's like, it's not gonna counterattack to save his
Only a
life.
strong individual can rule.
Oh, is there?
Melnick.
There's a little chocolate. I didn't know that there was little new emotes. Are there little new emotes? I didn't know there was little new emotes. A slap
This
fight.
world's existence no longer
He's on
has
counter,
been
but he's not going to counter to save his life. Literally to save his life. And the Mola's in his S3 instead. Switch Tyway back to deep. Trying to be a DPS Tyway and trying to give him the swords. All those arrows ain't for show. Okay, what did Riza do again? It's been a while. It's been a literal while since I actually played with her, so I don't remember.
You'll be dealt with by the law.
Dude, she got to be in the front or the back?
A moment. I'll be right with
Well, it seems like... You know what? Just
Back off now if you
Burn
don't want to
'em.
get involved.
burn them all to hell. Burn them, I don't care. Where?
I'll face you.
Ally in the front gets reduced damage except herself. Okay, so somebody in the front. It's a good game to put put it with Kitty and then if they hit Kitty,
Oh,
then the person in
waste of
front
time.
and whatnot, you know, you do the thing. Who do I put in the front though? Server is built like strictly for PvE, so
I'm always open to new opportunities.
okay, my team makes no sense.
How pathetic.
That would be great to put Kitty, Spaz, and them.
Showtime.
There's a lot of effecto rezo. We do have combat readiness. You think 105 effective is going to be enough? I don't think so. Okay, so we put it in the back. You take reduced damage. Alright.
Take care
Yeah,
of
bringing Kitty would have been
myself.
fine, in all honesty.
That was never gonna work.
Maybe we might dodge this.
Learn
Yeah.
your place. A moment, please.
Where do you need me?
Okay, that's a good dually.
Now it's my turn.
Maybe we might knock him back.
Remain focused,
Think about it.
or
I'm
you're
thinking.
destined to lose.
No.
It's just like a
No, we
dream.
didn't.
Sweet jam.
Or Abyssal Crown. What did we get? We get neither, so it
I've
didn't matter.
Oh, there's no need to thank me.
We get neither, so it didn't matter.
You will see.
Kill you.
Spaz, you better commit to that.
I don't
Nope.
really enjoy this.
The stage belongs to
Well, we did get a stun. I do give her that.
Everybody now. Who's bothering you?
I'll eliminate you.
I'm gonna stun you, please.
What would you like to order?
We're not going to. Hex Self, thanks for following. So we're not going
Watch
to.
out. I tried to warn them. I don't even know anymore.
I don't even
I
know
can do
anymore
it
either.
too.
Oh yeah, we're looking at new emotes.
You're giving me a headache.
There's a chocolate Layla.
You'll
I like
never
it,
get
in all
close to
honesty.
me. Such incompetence.
The Layla with a little chocolate dick. Blah. Yeah, Kitty would have been fine there. Instead of like, well, she would have got banned too. Actually, yeah, we could put her in there. We didn't get the stun, but unfortunately we couldn't see our push as far as we could. It's a turtle. At least, man, yeah, at least he can dodge. He dodges more than Riley, and I don't even have Riley. Like, I hit Riley by accident every single time. I was like, I'm not even focused on Riley, and then all of a sudden Riley get hit. I was like, oh wait, that's not good. I was like, might as well kill him since he's stunned.
Do my best.
I'll take the lead.
Okay, where do I start?
That's my girl, Yuna. It feels bad that Yuna's like a free 5-star, but they never really did anything with Yuna after chapter 1. They just forgot about her. You know, thinking about the buffs. I want Yuna to get buffed.
I'll accept your
I want to switch her extra turn from her S3 to her S2 because it takes forever to get it. What do I want here? You know what? Just pick the counter his use.
I'll teach you a lesson. Oh, stay away from me!
I forgot about every hero that doesn't make money.
I'll give you a taste.
Yeah, we're counter your units that counter my units. I counter the units that you counter in me. There we go. I don't think Alien Nav is gonna do anything. She's not on Elbrus at all. I want you guys to know that she's on our own artifact because I kept pulling those damn artifacts for some reason. So I have a plus 30 of our own artifact that don't really get used. And I'm pretty sure she's not on the counter set. I think she's on a revenge set also.
Give all that you have for the glory of Perlin. Obey if you wish to live. Can you even reach me?
You? You're just a puppet. Let me tell you your fortune.
Oh no.
Oh no, disastrous.
Follow me
We're gonna do
for
this.
the sins of you and your kind. You will suffer.
Oh. just like a dream.
I agree.
Follow my rhythm.
Are you Sierra pushing? If we happen to counterattack randomly, if we happen to randomly counterattack,
Run before it's too late. This is what you get for ruining my
it's a
vacation.
really thick seaside below them.
Are you sure you can handle this? Come on, you'll hand away.
We got him.
I won't go easy on you. Fight. Grant me power. Let's go, Tuna. Hello, it's me, Yuna.
We just have a billion buff. Landy will destroy me, by the way. Like, Landy will absolutely destroy me. Green Landy will just murder me.
How adorable.
I'm gonna soul burn just to see if I can put you to sleep. You might have the artifact, so
The stage
yes.
belongs to everyone.
At least we get that on cooldown.
Right here. Shall we? Come on, I'll take you all down. I was born to be a hero. By my destiny, I
Poor
will
bunny's
cut
gonna
you
die.
down. It's too late to back out now.
They didn't have did
I'll give
practically
you a
nothing.
taste of
By nothing, I
defeat.
mean she
What are
did
you
nothing.
doing?
Dude, this is a dual attack battle. Jesus.
Cower in fear. You can't escape retribution. Now,
We got her.
bring it on. A slap will do.
Put her to sleep for no reason.
I won't go easy on you. Exhausted already? I'm just getting started. Were you waiting long?
Knock her out of stealth so we do increased damage, Yuta.
Are you sure you can handle this? This is
Now we have a
getting
defense
exciting.
buff. We're gonna get through.
You're not half bad. My turn now.
Good job, Yuta.
Try harder.
Even though it's literally y'all LHC.
Soldiers, raise your spears.
You can try Alien F already on ML Landy. Layla is the new ML core. Apparently, everybody using Layla. Which I do like that she's not like she's not like Biblis or, well, I want to say, you know, Litica. Well, Biblis is like only for counters. Like she's very specific, like Spez. It's not like extra attack. You can't use her in the. You can't use her in the LEC. You can't use it in the Edward. You can't use it in the Seaside Below. There's only counters like Aiden or Candy. And if I just first pick Biblis, is she an archer? Everybody's an archer nowadays.
Please follow my instructions.
We gotta hope they don't pick any extra turns or extra attacks or dual attacks. Because dual attacks doesn't work either for some reason, which I don't know why. I do like that they gave her HP.
Find me,
This doesn't work.
your emperor.
I got hiccups for days. At least she put silence. This, I would say, that kind of work.
I'm a little busy over here.
I'm gonna do this because I want to pick Arya, but I don't think Arya's gonna get through.
I'll take care of it myself.
Is she? Arya has no. I got rid of her speed. Yeah, she's 124. So either we push her up to the high hill. Also, we don't have any DPS really. The only other DPS is Dilibet. Let's see. Give up, yeah. Get me out of here.
I will release
Damn,
my
I've never
power.
seen Mercedes in a while.
I see fear in your eyes.
Let's see. I'll bring the shoe. I don't have anybody to bring. But those are all ice shooters. You know, fighter might get in there.
I was born to fight.
You know what? Get in there and fight. It'll tell you can ignore Vectoress, but yeah. And fighter might is going. God dang it. I have faith in her. I guess she was too bulky. Technically, I could literally one-shot half their team with an S. It was just an S3 alone, depending on how bulky.
What the true
Yeah,
vessel is
9,000.
capable of. I am the rightful ruler of this.
Here's the good thing about Biblis. I can't use my water on 90% of their team.
Well, I'm left with no choice. Insects do love flowers.
I'm gonna spray it.
Call. Mercedes.
I'm gonna spray it with
preparation
water.
complete. Beyond the abyss, to the ends of futility.
I'll clear the way.
Oh, I wasn't gonna use her anyway.
Years. You think you can just ruin my masterpiece? I'll cut you into pieces. Follow the light of truth.
What would you like to order? Here's one on the house.
And hopefully we actually get the silence.
This is insane. Why am I so busy? There's never enough time.
We got a blind. A blind is good enough, right? We missed the one thing I really wanted.
At least to you it does.
You fool. I'll be with you.
Witness the
Doesn't really matter. He's
power
gonna-
of the chosen.
Well, he could miss it, but
Consider this an honor.
I'm ready.
he could miss it. Think about it.
Don't take it personally.
Command me.
I won't stand down.
You name it, I've got it.
Yeah, I got no reason not to soul burn. Well, I heard soul
I'll
burn,
show
but
you what the true vessel is capable of. You should
scooting up.
back down.
Aren't you afraid to die?
It's a 50-50. If he S3s and miss,
Painless death is the
it
only.
don't really matter. The counterattack's gonna go away anyway. Oh, it missed.
This.
We won the 50-50.
You haven't heard of shadow elves.
It depends on the factors, in all honesty.
Obey me.
Dare defy me, your emperor?
She only has like 150 effectoress and then the artifact, so she's like just touching 200. It's probably AOO only like 100 effectiveness. I see AOO like 200, and like you can't you can't do nothing against her. You just get debuff regardless. I think people are shifting away from the People should have shipped away. If you can get 200 effectiveness, get 200 effectiveness. You can't resist. Well, you can't resist it regardless. It's like specific teams for it, but like. My highest effector as is Ray.
My knife
And then Christy. And then
Listen,
ML Kid.
mostly.
And then Elvira.
It looks like somebody
That's your lower
forgot
factor
their
is then.
place.
You're on 180-ish. That should be good enough. 180 is just good enough. Look at my healers are up here. And it's solitary. They don't have any DPS really.
Nothing in this world.
I don't fight, weaklings.
I just want to go home.
You got a K-Ron. And she's like 158, so. I'm trying to rebuild my Kitty Clarissa because she's a fun unit. I like this character. She works better than my Katis for some reason. Maybe because you can have Strike Gauntlet also. And she's at 212, but Kitty Clarissa is fun. And helpful. I don't have that many effect range units besides K-Rons and Arya.
Shall I attack?
Let's hope he doesn't kill.
I shall present you with a chilling chaos.
There is
This
no
camera is a little bit more
salvation for those who
reliable.
fall in battle.
Nobody in my team is really that fast. Seki kill. Straze, we're gonna hope for the best. This is attack. I think the highest HP is actually Ray. It ain't Ken, it ain't K-Ron. Or it might be Solitaire at 20.
I'll be the one deciding how this
We don't know
story
yet.
ends.
Well, I don't know. I should know.
I want you out of my sight. You really want your blood spilled? So be it. Since there's no getting away from it.
We don't know. This is gonna hurt, by the way. I want you guys
Your
to.
fate.
Let's all resist. Oh, you got the ads.
Oh, it's just like a dream. Come on, we can do it.
Fall to despair.
I think now Kid has. I don't know. I think because of the injury, it might have shuffled around my HP. Goodbye,
I
Ray.
need some me time. In a world where I'm the main
I'm gonna S3 just to get us up a barrier for later.
You have no value to me.
I've been hurt.
What, you think this is a joke?
Yeah, I think the injury shuffled HP.
The stage belongs to everyone.
You get a dual attack now.
All together. What are you looking at?
I'm Sigurd Sight range.
Everything disappears.
Here's the thing, we gotta hope that we magically kill it without an attack buff because we didn't get attacks, but we magically killed him.
It looks like somebody forgot their place.
Yes, that's 2 S3.
Disappear through the cracks of time and space. I'll be the one deciding how.
That ML Kid is just sitting there menacingly. You don't have soul burn, so
Fight me!
Oh, stay away from me!
let's just beat her down a little bit.
I'll do my best.
This is a dual attack. She need a dual attack with Lua.
Everybody now.
So frustrating.
No, she missed. That's actually really good on my part.
Come at me. Only if you think you can defeat me.
Ah, I was hoping to provoke her so she didn't kill me. Oh well.
Time to pay up for taking you lightly.
I could have just
Really
S3,
want your
but
blood
I wanted to
spilled?
provoke.
So be it.
Because her S3 is up, she's gonna kill me.
Aw, you weak, pitiful thing. Suffer an eternity of pain. It's
I don't mind the -1.
showtime. Find them.
Goodbye, kid.
For real.
Sorry.
Goodbye,
Just like a
kid.
dream.
I needed that
All
provoke.
together. Are you satisfied?
Like I said, I know everything.
He's not gonna counterattack. He's busy.
It looks
He's
like
busy.
somebody
He's not gonna
forgot their
counterattack.
place.
There we go.
How futile. Scream for me. Away with you.
The stage belongs to everyone.
Unfortunate. That's a casual full reset.
Right here. How absurd.
Oh! Now, if he counterattacked twice, then maybe. Then maybe. If we had to provoke, so she didn't throw a bass guitar at me, then maybe. Then we had to survive the dual attacks. That's about it. So S3 would have been helpful to get a defense break, but then I was like, eh. That guitar was coming regardless. Or maybe it wasn't. And I was just hoping for the most. I don't know why I keep banning L or K. I don't know who to ban. I don't know who's a menace right now. I'm gonna keep banning Aiden because everybody has it. And that's one unit that everybody don't have now.
I'll do my best.
Get in there,
I
Pearly.
was just thinking I didn't have enough dolls.
My DDR is not on.
You'll make an excellent specimen.
What's that thing? The artifact that reduced the debuff by 1 randomly.
Adorable.
We don't have that. Because I'm too lazy to put it on
If
them.
you're scared, run.
I messed with the
You should be happy I'm here.
thingies. So now the ratio's all screwed up.
I'm at the scene.
I gotta restart the ding
You
cling.
challenge me? Fine.
Is that all you had to show me?
Violence is always a last resort.
And DDR is going. No. Doctor is back. No, that Wondrous Potion Valve. You're too lazy to switch it up.
Today's show isn't that bad.
Who got the? Are you ER?
Prepare to be dazzled.
Which one of you guys are ER?
But it will cost you. Hey you, what are you looking at? You've never
me steal
seen
that real
anything
quick.
like this.
Okay, cool.
This will be unforgettable.
And we got RNL. Heck yeah.
It's important to know one's place. May this hidden bounty
Maybe Pearl might actually put him to sleep.
in your hearts.
I love playing with dolls. You'll be prettier when you wake up.
They have too much
I'm
ER.
aware of what your plan
You're just
Too much ER for Bihu.
Let's see. Says your life is hanging by a single thread. My tea is getting cold. Utter disgrace.
Or she survived this randomly.
You belong in the.
She's like full damage, but
It's showtime. Sweet jam.
It hurts.
unfortunately, Bihu don't have enough effect, Grace.
My limit.
How many effect of this?
I will end everything.
Cherish the life you have left.
Close enough, Bihu,
This is
though.
gonna burn a little.
We need more effect of this.
I'll teach you a
Maybe like 200. 128 ain't enough. Oh, she got put to sleep.
It's just like a dream.
128
Everybody
enough.
knows that.
Oh no, he got
I'll
put to
wrap
sleep.
things up momentarily. Is it my turn?
Ooh. Oh no, it all went bad. We just needed one. We need Bihu to do his thing. Alright, let me close that real quick. Because I messed up the aspect ratio. And it looked like mud on my screen. Someday Pearl will get a buff. What is this? You think that, and then maybe like, did we have like Banshee sisters in this game? It was like, nah. Then it's like, nah, we didn't have Banshee sisters in this game. Maybe this buff that's coming up is gonna be all about who Carmen Rose for no reason. Carmen Rose literally has everything though. Maybe this is just true damage, just pure damage. It just mitigate, just go through defense 100%. You know she's made for like, just made for, she's 1% off. I hate that, but she's made for expeditions. They just buff Carmen to the extreme.
What do I sell? Well,
They made her a
what I
5-star in disguise.
For Felicia.
Actually, yeah, let's see. Usually in the midst of something, let's see. How do I forgot how to switch over?
Give all that you have for the glory of Harlan.
How's this? Yeah. Riel's in here, so maybe Riel might get a buff actually.
I will silence
Maybe May, Chloe, and Riel might get a buff.
everything.
Maybe. And then Riel and May, Chloe still there. Maybe. It's
You
wishful
should be
thinking.
happy I'm here.
It's very wishful thinking. They ain't buffing anything. They can't. 2 out of 5 of them have especially changed. I don't know why we said spell tree change. It made me remember the old days of E7 when Sorella was like a free unit that you could get, and it was damn near impossible. It was like hell mode. I remember that. I don't know why. I guess because the background was kind of in a graveyard for Sorella. And I was like, I hated that fight.
You're the one I'll be fighting.
This fight was a pain in the derriere.
Your
All right. Show me what you can do.
Today's show isn't that bad.
All I can give you is death.
I'll give you the
It was like
show
hell,
of a
bro.
lifetime.
That was hell. It wasn't as bad. Wasn't as bad.
I swear.
What base Ross? I know Ross was the meta. Guys, how do I counter a team that's full cleave?
You'd better stand down.
I'm assuming this is a billion speed, and I can't deal with it. Guys, I lost this one. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie, I lost this one. This ain't about kids, screw it.
Come at me. Only if you think you can defeat me.
He's my don't look at him, ban him type of target. I would have banned Zeal just because, one, I can't kill him. She could kill me though.
Now that you've met
Okay, so there's a bunch of souls everywhere.
starstruck.
I can't one-shot him. Alright, good. This is gonna hurt. Unless I'm fast, unless I win the speed tie, by the way. I'm
Hey,
310.
you! What are you looking at?
Woohoo!
Prepare to be
Boom,
dazzled,
boom, RNL.
but it will cost you. This will be unforgettable.
Here's the thing, we
I'm
need
here,
RNL.
Wait. Did you come to see me?
No, I didn't. No, go away. Please go away.
Are you listening?
Please go away.
It's a requiem in your memory.
I really like your fashion show.
Stay focused. I didn't think they'd follow us all the way here.
Don't hurt me.
I'll leave it to you.
Okay, you got a dually?
May I help you?
Leave Cirilla alone. She was just here for funs.
Tiresome. First steps first.
What if he actually doesn't die from this? He's gonna die, but he's like triple towards it.
Possibly comprehend.
He is made of
I know
tissue
all I need
paper.
to about you. Now who's up for an experiment? Doing things the simple way is boring.
I don't even like games. Go away, Ludwig.
This way is more fun.
Ow.
I hear the footsteps of
If
destruction.
okay, I actually would have been fine in that situation. We need RNL to pry and then hopefully get another stud from her S1. Ren does a lot of work. Also, how come I don't see many ML Rens? I guess because Ren has defense break. He's the fastest unit. And he gives your team immunity. And Ren just has the stun, which everybody's immune to stuns. And also she's single target and she doesn't give defense break, but she gives crit damage buff. Think about that though. Yeah, I give it that. Speaking about that, let's see if the old man is ready. I think he's on Elbers. No, he's not. He's on his own artifacts. But he is on a counter set.
Witness the power of
Watch carefully.
How about a bit of Shauna?
今お助けいたします
I haven't seen this. She was picking up some popularity during an E7 tournament. And then she kind of just disappeared. I guess because you can't put Candy to sleep.
Watch me now, darling.
And Abyssal, you fiend, just kind of just throw it away. Hey, this team looks scary. I already don't like it. How come I don't have a Bella? You know, I just...
You punks out quick.
There's no way around it. We're fighting.
No way around it, we're fighting. It's a random old Charles. My team's making no No synergy whatsoever. I'm pretty sure Shona's like 150 speed. She's like damn near base. Okay, she's 197. She's damn near almost 200.
Come,
That's pretty good.
I'll take your life.
Okay, here's the thing. We get Charles to have... I don't know. We get Charles to get a crit damage buff.
What should I test next?
Okay, who would be a good band over Elagos? Alright, bring it on, Zio. I'm ready for this. I'm not really ready for this. Okay, he got banned. Rev technically feel that yet she did. And she got power creep. The good old power creep.
Are you going to provide some entertainment?
Guys, look at that. We have the stealth. Now we just gotta not get murdered by Jacko. Unfortunately, we didn't break the speed
Be
tie.
afraid, sinner.
Well, he has combat rated, so that's. I think that's different. Though. There's a buff. Kill him.
How disappointing.
Kill that kid.
I think you'll regret this.
But I want to shoot back. Jacko is the scariest one, so
It's nothing personal.
I'm gonna have to send back Jacko because she can kill Charles. I need Charles to just counterattack.
Feel my
Okay.
sword. Scar
That's-
those
okay.
in our way with destruction and fear.
We just need to touch Jacko.
Obey if you wish.
By that
to
mean,
live.
we just need somebody to kill so we can check a briefcase at
Can
somebody.
you reach me?
You are...
Okay, we're looking
who
good.
exactly?
Shadow has some effect res. Don't she ignore effect res on the S3 though? It does says
What are
that.
you looking at? I'm over here.
Please don't kill Eligos.
私の出番ですね。
Brief. No, put him all to
侮
sleep.
辱を笑い飛ばせるほど。
We're risk. This is really risky, by the way. Charles, I need you to kill.
Watch and learn.
That didn't count.
Who taught you?
God damn it, the minus attack.
Taste despair.
I was like, this is risky. I was hoping to put it to sleep so it's a guaranteed crit.
I'll show you what the true vessel is.
It was really risky.
Service and honor.
Here. You're my new toy.
Don't hurt me.
I'll show you something cool. So,
No, we took the gamble.
dazzled. Prepare for battle, everyone.
I need you to stop this kid, please.
So disappear.
That's why you're the leader of the Slayers. Resist.
Attack.
You know what?
Witness the power of the chosen.
Oops. Resist. Very good. No counters.
So careless. So naive.
もう引いてください。
We could, yeah, let's give us a
リム
bit.
ル様のご加護がありますように。
Feel
Okay,
my
Charles, I need you to
sword.
counterattack like nobody's business. Like go crazy.
Focus.
That's all you had? Ooh.
Kinda like
you
that.
are gonna be my new test subject. There's no way around it.
We need to
We're
beat up this
fighting.
kid.
It's time.
Okay, here's another risky thing. We get this S3 and get a defense buff so we can survive this S1. Or we get S1 and hope that we're risking it. S2, 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 S2. Okay.
Correct your posture.
That's my boy. They might as well use these soul burns. There we go.
Obey.
Do this guy's a buff? I don't know. We about to find out when he hit her over the head.
The time has come.
No, leave her alone. She's not doing. Get her. S2.
How disappointing.
Yeah, teach these younglings how to how their postures will be looking like.
You are who?
Here's one more turn. I like how you don't really use Charles S3 at all, by the way. He kind of just uses S1 and hope that he S2s, mainly.
Who taught you?
Come.
Show him your Anakin skills, Charles.
Fear.
He's like, what?
Seizing victory is seizing the future. I'll make you taste despair.
Show him your Anakin skills.
I'll make you kneel.
All these younglings. Ah, no, we're provoking me.
You'd better stand down.
We're risking it for the biscuit.
Here,
It's a 50-50, but
I'll finish you once and
and we
for
got a
all.
crit too, so okay, it was worth it.
What should I test next?
Even though I think Famir might be older than Charles, we never know. Well, I don't know. I wasn't paying attention during that part.
Let's not
Beat her down. Don't ignore Factoress. Leave her alone. Ow, it hurts.
Obey if you wish to live. Focus.
That's all you had?
Get her.
もう聞いてください。リムル様を邪魔する者は絶対に許し
Go
ま
to
せん。
sleep. Yeah. Look at the heels.
How disappointing.
Come here. You're my new toy. Huh? 負けません。
This is a resist battle at this point.
Give this fella a whirl.
Charles might get put to sleep, but they won't hit it to Charles.
That turned out pretty nice.
No!
Feel my sword.
No, your Factoress is weaker.
This is it.
No problem.
Get her.
Correct your posture.
This is a battle of the Charles. He has a buff. The nostalgic music box is helping out so much.
I'll make you
The
taste
Guardian Crystal, though.
despair. The time has come.
Elbers,
負けません。
kill her.
今お助けいたします。
Though it's sober.
それではお願いし
Let's
ます。
split this HP real quick.
Come.
Let's
I'll
just
take your
split it
life.
real quick.
Scar those in our way.
We need Elbers to prop off a lot. We're getting into like
Obey
her S2 should be
if
able to
you
put us back
wish
to. Oh no!
live.
Damn, this is a long cooldown. Or
I
S2.
won't fall.
Charles don't gotta do nothing. Just I'm using him for S1 anyway, but we need Elvis to proc.
Come. I'll take your life. Focus.
That's all you had? 負けません。もう引いてください。
It's gonna provoke into her, so just beat her up.
You are who exactly?
I'm coming for you. It's frizzy. It's gonna hurt. I can't resist anymore. She had a buff before. Kill her.
Feel my sword.
Elvis, kill her.
The time has come.
私の出番ですね。
Do we risk the sleep? Or do we heal? I'm risking the sleep
とても無礼な行いです。
just
この
because.
辺でお引きになってください。
Okay, good. I didn't want her to S3.
とても危険な相手ですね。
And then we just gonna sober for the heals. We're gonna S2, but I don't want him to get lower.
What should I?
Because this S3 is gonna hit like a truck. If it connects to Charles, it's gonna hit. Let's say this true damage is gonna hurt. It did connect. I hate this game. I was like, if it did connect, it's gonna hurt.
Greatest achievement.
Ah!
Come here.
It's gonna guarantee crit. Unless it miss. I need you to counterattack, Charles. Come on. Kill! Murder!
Watch carefully.
I'm watching carefully. Get her! No! Well, she don't have that much HP, but...
Test subject.
Ah, she crit me! It hurts!
Test next.
We gotta put her to sleep. Unless my S1 crit, she has like 0 crit chance. Oh! She actually crit through that crit chance! But her S3 is up, so it's gonna hit the 9,000 true damage. It's painful. So we did crit. I'm actually surprised. With 0 crit chance, we did crit. I like how Charles didn't feel like S2 at all. If he S2 once, that would have been game. We needed it. We needed an S2. But he was like, you know, I'm on some R&R right now. I'm on paid vacation. I did my job. We got all these younglings with guns. We got Veronica. And we got Eligos that both have guns. And Shona to hide the buys. And Charles is like, I don't want to be part of this group anymore. But I'm surprised he actually counterattacked. Usually he just sits there and just look and pick his nose. But haven't seen Ross in a while. Let's pick him. Hey, look, ad happened.
Do not be afraid.
It's this ad happened. I'm gonna take a while to take my turn, so you guys can come back. I don't know why it's so long.
Shall I let you?
I spirit charge me the what? Like, I don't have Molagors in his S3. That's the problem. And I don't know if the damage scale on his S3 was enough. I probably should have. But I was literally risking it for his S1, S2. That's what am I looking for? I don't know. I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, the defense buff would have helped, but the true damage would have still killed. The defense buff and the attack buff would have been great, but I was provoked for like 2 turns in a row, so. And I could have cleansed off the provoke.
Will you test yourself against me?
Fear is how others control you.
I'll make sure you are welcomed.
My team is so old.
No salvation for the
My team is old as dirt, by the way. I want you guys to know that.
Look at my sword, not my face.
We got the dodging composition. I gotta just want to get rid of her and just to take my chances with the dodge. You know, why not? Screw it. Get rid of Rabby. Poor Ravi. She was probably the winning comp, technically.
Oh, what's the matter?
Killer. Murder.
If I must fight, purifying.
How we do this? How you play Rust again? We S3 first, and then we just S2 dual attack.
Show me your skills.
Solitary would have just been. Solitary would have had fun in this match, just because there's nothing solitary. I mean, there's nothing they could do against solitary. Really.
I'll show you how a hero does things. I see your weakness. Now try me. Don't chicken out.
I gotta go for a ram.
Brutal your life is.
She can know effective, but
I will shape my own future.
are they gonna double into
Your
ram?
life
No, they lost.
means nothing.
It's the thing. I need RB to die. Woohoo!
It's time to say
Wait, I need RB to die. Woohoo!
this land.
I didn't want it to come to this.
Now Ram got immortality.
Your pitiful resistance
Oh, it hurts.
ends here.
It hurts real bad.
I
Hey, it's not enough.
Cowards.
For my sake,
Oh, we gotta rip it.
enduring this
He's gonna die the next turn anyway, so hit who you can't hit.
Consuming.
All right, Ram, you got this. You have everything under the sun.
Need my help?
What if his S3 missed magically? I said, what if his S3 actually missed?
Grateful that you get to fight with me.
Duh. I was hoping. Poor Ram.
All right, let's do this.
I'm surprised RB actually probably double greater Alexa basket. If we connected through any of them through his true damage, the camera would have been great. But we actually did kill one unit, which is actually pretty great. Like Solitary would have been great there, because Solitary just stops the whole team entirely. And Rabby would have been there.
I'll make you taste despair.
Rabbit did.
Let's go, Tuna.
Ever seen a Yuffie?
Let's see who's strong.
But the thing is, it's hard to find people with silence besides her. Okay, I'm not gonna outspeed this. If they had C. Liz and Sid, I don't have faith.
I never miss my target.
Oh, that's double.
I'm a little dizzy over here.
There's nothing I can't track.
All right, this is the speed extraordinaire. Oh boy.
Come here. You're my new toy.
How you saw somebody that has a billion speed?
You couldn't beat me in a million years.
This is gonna hurt. Get rid of Pablo. Why not? Just let them kill my team. Yuna! Yuna! He wasn't supposed to get rid of Yuna. Well, maybe I wasn't supposed to get rid of Pablo.
My sword.
So maybe it's a trade-off.
This is it.
Yeah.
Shall I attack?
But they can't one-shot T-Sword, so they can one-shot Yuffie.
I'll carve you up. Excuse me. Is it my turn? This is going to hurt.
You are Who exactly? Let's not drag this out, please.
I'm ready.
I can't kill you, Fee.
Let's end this.
He's so burned.
Falls.
What would you like to order? Behold!
I was like,
I'm ready.
I don't think I have the damage, even though she's on triple Unity.
No more mercy.
Shall I attack?
It's on triple Unity. And she didn't dodge.
Take your life. The time has come.
That's all you had?
That's unfortunate.
What should I test next? Now, let's give this spell a whirl.
I needed Moonlight Dream Raid to proc.
Oh, that turned out pretty nice.
I will be the
Cool.
victor.
They both connected. You know, take away. You go on to 150 effect res. No more effect res. I wanted Yuta to be there. It damaged Lulica. I wish. I think I did make her damage just to run somebody over with a car. The car does bad damage. I tested it. It's not that great. It's funny, but it's not that great. I wish it just had like a hidden mechanic that just scales with her HP. And it does a billion damage, just run somebody over. Hit somebody with the ice cream truck. Call you the Sweet Tooth of E7. Speaking of Sweet Tooth, I haven't seen that game since I was like 7. God, I missed that game.
Here I come.
And my favorite was, maybe I think of a different game. I don't know. There's a guy named Axel. He was just 2 wheels. Maybe I'm thinking of the right game. Maybe it was Axel in Twisted Metal. Alright, Yuta.
Okay, where do I start?
Pick Elvira so they don't ban
Dead
Yuta.
yet?
Elvira does practically nothing, so.
All right, let's have some fun.
Elvira does absolutely nothing in all honesty. Can we bring, yeah, we can bring Kitty. Let's see. My cat is not 200 speed. She's like, she used to be like 370, but then there was no reason to me to bring that speed because at the time it was a immunity meta. It seemed like we get an immunity again. I was like, I just bring her down.
Play with me. I'll take you down a peg. Soldiers, raise your spears.
There we go. It is good enough. We know, I like how everybody started ban Aiden. I just noticed that. There's double Aidens now. If we do race, I think I actually did the, you know, next next unequipped, I'll throw in a race. I do have just a bunch of race that later around.
You name it,
Hey, there she go.
The audacity of these scoundrels.
Alright, so I don't think Elvira's getting through, which is good. Funny enough, my child is on a injury set. I'm running out of time, so
Welcome to Wonderland.
get rid of her because I need to throw water on them, and we have like 3 ice shooters. Elvira's going. Who would have been in the front? Yuna or Illy? Yuna's really, really thick. You know, Illy, you had your time to shine. Wait, I put Giro third. I think she's missing a.
I'm supposed to fight you.
Oh well. Oh well. Yeah, we'll create damage buff yet. We'll just S2 just for now.
Shall we wrap this up? Try in this beautiful illusion.
Very sure, no, she has 1800, so she might have gear on. Don't know what artifact is.
I'm well aware of what you're planning.
There are no tricks here.
I'll show you how I do things. All systems online.
We could technically kill.
Let's go, Siegfried.
Cheap tricks won't work on me. Oh, you want to try me?
Where are you?
You're not allowed to dual attack like that.
Were you waiting long?
By the way, you're not allowed to dual attack.
Were you waiting? You want to see? You fearless little rat!
This is gonna hurt, but
Nothing but a plaything to me.
You merely delay the inevitable.
Do not cower in fear.
I don't want to S3 accidentally like count it. Hey, you got the.
Will you join me for a tea party?
Who's the highest HP? I think she does. I think she does have by a far. Minus attack?
That's enough cocaine.
I'm well aware of what you're planning.
Miss.
Okay, where do I start?
You start by killing all of them.
It isn't over yet.
Kill them all, Yuna. I don't care if they come back.
Let's go, Tuna.
Where's the sweets at? Why is it way down here? Where's the sweets at? If we counterattack when she traumatized and then we actually kill, that'd be great. Game. And we kill her?
You like it when I hurt you?
No, I don't like it when you hurt me. I'm very brittle. Damn it. I'm very brittle. Don't hurt me, please.
I'll take the lead.
Yeah, Rana would be great here. I don't pick the units that I should probably pick the units that would be obvious in a situation before me. At least at least she fired a cannon. You know, it would be great. You know, actually, I would like if they put extinction on our S3. It's already a giant satellite cannon, right?
Okay, where do I
It's already a giant satellite cannon. Might as well just making sure they don't come back. Because if you get hit by a giant satellite cannon, you should just die.
Would you like to feel what I'm feeling?
Like they're like in the era of sword and magic. They don't even know what satellites are. It's like, what is that giant beam of light in the, oh god. All you stand right there. All you be feeling is oblivion. And then you fired Final Flash. Final Flash! Oh, how cute. He named it. Oh, shit.
What's this?
That shit just happened.
Insect to squash.
Are you starting a fight?
Brother meet sister. Sister meet brother. Alright, now kill each other. It's like, oh, that's nice. I don't know what I want to pick. I don't have any light units that I can abuse. You know what? Haven't seen.
Let me hear you cheer for me.
You know what? There you go. I think the only debuff we have is Emo Kowana. And her stun if she gets through. That's gonna be great.
Don't come any closer. I bite.
もしかして手加減してほしいのか?
No, my team is particularly fast. They got rid of Litica. Okay. I guess that's fine because we don't have legit any debuffs besides Kawani. You want more HP? You want more HP? No, you don't really need it. You have like 20k already. You have like my best piece gear. My best counter. Yeah, just it should just be like a vaporized puddle of ashes, by the way.
Right here.
You get that motivation. Unit has like the highest HP. Bad Kyla, go away.
Just dreams and fantasies.
Bad Kyla.
Have no place in this world.
I won't let anyone take my position. Primordial flame, brighter than the sun.
Yeah, motivation.
All will burn. I
Look
will
at that border
protect the
coin. Let's scratch your brother. We got to restrict him.
暇つぶしくらいにはなるか? 私の力見せつけてやろう.
We're gonna do that for the invasion.
I'm going to
I know he has like 1900.
Hello. How may I help you?
We're doing all this. Let's click on our S3 so we get soul burns.
Were you waiting long?
I don't want an AoE, even though this doesn't really. It's like 20k HP.
It's me, Yuna. It's showtime.
I wonder why you did S3 with her though.
follow my rhythm.
Let's carry out my plan.
S3 would have definitely killed Yuta. Dude, Kawana has like a really good animation, by the way.
It takes more than just
Kill your brother! It's like, I wonder what my neighbors hear when they hear that. It says, kill your brother! Go Kawana! Get those motivation stacks. Like, Kawana has a really cool animation. But unfortunately, she's PvE only. Her S3 is sick, though. The flyer. Oh.
Hello?
Milam just want to dual attack. I know she's on Unity set, by the way, so. She's gonna hit me with a guitar. I don't like that. Milam is on a Unity set. I want to put somebody on a triple Unity set.
All together.
What if she crits?
Hello. How may I help you?
Funk.
How ridiculous.
This is working out really well.
I will protect the weak.
Resist it.
Okay, where do I start?
This should just guarantee crit regardless. Always have elemental advantage. Just give her S3 everything. Elemental advantage, always crit. Extinction.
Let's go, Tuna. Were you waiting?
We could ask one, but and we gotta hope that the Unity set Milam actually dual attack. That's about it. Hey, don't hurt me, please.
I
No.
love listening to the
She's just a student council. Ow.
It's showtime.
This is the guitar. I don't like this type of music. Ow.
Sorry.
Are you starting a fight?
Yeah, we survived.
Wait, Malicus. Lead us to victory.
This is a clean animation in all
won't
honesty.
let anyone take my position.
I don't know why I keep sober. I could just save it for it.
Let me hear you cheer for me.
Where's my Yuri sense?
It takes more than just strength to rule Meldrick.
Yay, good job, Kawada. You got one game in.
This may not be the end.
I think the fire,
Things
like,
should be peaceful for a
the other
while.
Kawada is actually pretty cool. The fire one is actually pretty sick. She was a good opener, but she just falls apart. Because I'm pretty sure her style is not even 100%. Great Chief just has a better animation. Yo, Hayes, how you win? How's it going? As you can tell, I am slowly losing. I'm getting to my average of 30% win rate. we got a Kawada and Kawazu art right after. Find that funny.
The lady of the swamp has arrived.
Charlotte fell off.
Fight those weaklings? Oh, come on.
Oh, okay, you won't like this where I'm coming from. Let me see. She doesn't have crit, but she can.
Want me to take care of that?
It's time to show you what I've got.
So the holy war begins.
Nobody uses Elena, but I'm gonna throw it in because she's usually a banned target.
Are you doubting me?
Usually a banned target. With a capital U.
You dare defy me? Your emperor?
Who do we pick to counter his team?
I'll show you how a hero does things.
Violet. That's right. And then we take RNG into our hands. Yes.
After looking at me, you still want to fight?
All right. We have no fans because Charlie can't really kill. She can. But it's like Elena there. And also the rat. Which she crits more often than not. Rin got the RNG. We need greater attack for everybody.
The stage belongs to everyone.
We have a lot of AoE. The elevator's going. What's up, HP? I give HP to Charlotte or Sarv. I give everybody attack. Alright. Alright, Red, here's the thing. I need you to do that one thing. The fastest one is Silverblade by far on my team.
Provide some entertainment.
We need Rin to either counterattack and scoot herself up.
Kneel before me.
Or I hope he doesn't kill. He kills Silverblade, that's fine by me.
Like a
But
dream.
if he double attacks him, there's no.
Should I start?
Alright. You're gonna go for a defense break. Well, we're RNG on our way.
Finale.
How can
baby! Triple greater. I know soul burn. You're not allowed to soul burn, by the way. That's illegal. We have evasion. Okay.
By any of your glorious means, your sins are beyond knowledge.
Ooh, baby.
Let me help you atone for them.
You dare defy me? Your emperor?
Charlotte survived this.
Go already.
Counterattack.
You should really back down.
Ring-a-ling.
I'll do my best. Sweet jam.
There's a lot of RNG. There's a lot of RNG that needed to be involved in this.
How much better I am? Ultimate!
So rude. I will personally teach you some manners. Away with you.
I don't think she's on leg still. Yes, she is. But not enough damage.
Shines upon you. We'll be done before you know
Oh,
it.
she's on Justice for All. Wrong artifact. I thought she was on Sigurd Scythe. No, not Sigurd Scythe, but, you know. Damn, the one time we get triple... The one time we get triple greater attack. That would have been great. But she's no Molagores, and Charlotte doesn't crit. They're the right.
Before me and
I thought you
pay
were
your
for a
respects.
defense break for her S2, but we got a triple greater attack. They never fixed the later voice line. Why would they? Nobody plays with her anyway, so why would they fix it? I like you guys get ads as I go into a match. And I usually just try to abide as much time as possible. Alright, Rabbi, since
send you
they
all
banned you
away.
last time.
It's never a good idea to get in my
And I
way.
bring my Yuba. I've been seeing, like, Silk. I think people are sleeping on Silk, but the thing is, you gotta use her properly, which is really hard, considering that she needs to be fast. And there's other fast units right now that are faster than her. Her focus is actually really, really nice. I don't want to. Oh, they banned your girl. No, that's fine. Do they have barriers? No, they don't. I was like, I could bring Ning
Pay
Ning.
attention or you might regret it. What you doing? Let's get started.
There's a lot of non-attack on this team, by the way. And I kind of just want to bring this just because. The stop them to stop bringing non-attack units on this team. This first pick, Charlotte was ballsy. Yeah, it was. But that's 90% of my units. This first pick, Rabbi, is also ballsy. That's 90% of my picks. Actually, I can bring Leo. Yeah, she has enough effect res, though. That's the thing. She might have enough effect res. There's one hidden unit. Well, Ed would just be fine, but Ed will also get put to sleep.
How long do you think you can last? I'll win anyway.
If I do this, they don't really have damage. Anybody notice that? Actually, it might be a full DPS Lilius. So Champ Z. My Champ Z's still not fully built, but I think he's still missing a necklace. Well, he might have gear on. What are you, attack? Yeah, whatever. And what are you, attack? You give everybody HP. I think we kind of needed HP over the attack. Champ Z has like low base to say, like. Like Champ Z has some low base HP.
What cannot be avoided must be
So 3 Soul Weavers and a Knight. It could be a full DPS, a mid, or Lilius. You never know.
Come on, let's go. If we must.
My S2 strikes random, so. Which is good.
The power of the eternal cycle will revitalize the fallen.
Oh, you'll make an
Champ Z
excellent
can't get put to
specimen.
sleep, so that's good.
Everything's going to be all right.
I'm a little dizzy over here. Here's one on the house.
It takes a lot of courage to challenge me.
Thing is, they have healers. I don't. That's the thing. Like they have ice cream cones. If he S3, this would be the best time for the S3 just because I take reduced damage from the stealth because Celine's in. Ow.
Worry not.
Ooh.
The doctor is here.
Ooh. I take it.
When this all runs its course.
So I have to hit. What the hell? I was like, that's Yuha's thing. Oh, Rabbi ignored it. She can't be put to sleep. She has a mandolin butterfly, by the way, guys. So they didn't expect that, did they? A random extra. We got one.
I'll show you my power. Spirit strength.
Please, have faith in me.
So random extra turn. We still on the one because I'm pretty sure they all have a high effect risk because she's like 27. She's ice. She's not gonna really do much.
I've got it.
I'll start.
They don't want to hit Celine because they don't want to hit.
What cannot be avoided must be overcome.
Champ Z will just throw stuff on him. Hey,
don't waste my time.
Shall I let you
beat this
dream
up.
endlessly?
We can't stun, so we don't have that much effect, right?
I'm going to end you. Pay attention, or you might regret it.
Her ability should be active, yeah.
There's still hope. If we must.
The only one that has to stay is Champ Z, that's about it.
From the cracks of despair.
Like I said, they have to stay, and Champ Z don't really have that much.
What would you like to order?
Depending if he doesn't land these debuffs.
Hey you! Watch out! I tried to.
Look how Yuha's thing is like screwy.
Oh, you'll make an excellent specimen.
Trust me.
I'm a doctor.
All right, try me. This way.
How can I help?
We got the butterfly. Let's go.
Worry not. The doctor is here.
I'm waking up from this.
I'll send you all away. Shall I let you dream endlessly? Slash the dream.
She's just doing it. I like how this butterfly is proccing a lot more than it should, in all honesty.
Prepare yourselves.
Oh, she got another turn. Let's go.
Trust me.
Pay attention.
Let's go. Turns for days. Rabi's a menace right now. Butterfly.
I'm a little busy over here. Oh, there's no need to thank me. What's this? Another insect of flesh.
I'll show you what a genius can do. I like this. Do you smell that?
Rabbit, I need you to get a butterfly again.
Smell. This won't hurt a bit. I guarantee it.
You have soul burn.
Oh, you'll make an excellent specimen. Ah, a patient in need of treatment.
I'll start.
It's gonna crit, so it's gonna hurt.
Attack.
Buckle up. Whenever, wherever.
Here's the thing, we're gonna die from the venom. But let's hope we don't die.
Shall I let you dream?
Woohoo, sober.
Get lost.
It's enough to heal. I need you to counterattack and scooch up a little bit. No. I said I need you to counterattack and scooch up a little bit.
Worry not. The doctor is in.
You can't really hit Champ Z, but
Please, have faith in me. I'll protect you. If we must fight.
it's mainly a Champ Z battle. Champ Z is gonna die to Venom because they have the effect res. He only has like 100 effectiveness.
Once again.
I'll show you who's in
If I can't stick this on anybody, he's gonna just keep it.
This way.
Right here.
I'll show you my power. Life or death.
Ooh.
Pick your poison.
We're starting to stick stuff.
Just a moment. I'll be
Hope this doesn't hit and we proc our 30%, by the way.
What cannot be
Alright, we got
avoided
Champ Z.
must be overcome.
It takes a lot of courage to challenge me.
We don't have S3 either, do we? We have like one Mulligore.
You're not bad at all. For a rookie.
Worry not. The doctor is in. Trust me, I'm a doctor.
You name it, I've got it.
If she S3s, then
House. This is insane.
just
Why am I so
maybe.
busy?
We don't counterattack
There's
on
never
this, but
enough time.
she has S2.
Pay attention or
No, she
you
doesn't.
might regret it.
I'll win anyway.
No, he doesn't heal that much. He doesn't heal that much.
Together.
Champ Z needs another buff. He doesn't heal that much. Feels bad.
I'll send you all away.
I say if you'll have activated her 30%, then probably if Ravi actually landed those blinds or had more effectiveness to get through, then probably. I'm honestly surprised Mandolin Butterfly activated 3 times though. Did it act? Is just no? Are there no limit of Mandolin Butterfly? Like, can it proc back to back to back? And you just have like 4 turns in a row. Well, time to go test it out. Cause I'm surprised that worked. Like, it proc 3 times in a row.
Prepare yourselves.
The only reason she has Mandolin Butterfly because I was just farming. I took her artifact from her. I just handed it to her. This is hard to watch. Oh yes. Damn, ram on the first turn.
Prove your worth.
You better move.
Yeah.
Never let anything stop me before.
As long as I have something to protect, I will never lose.
We do a
Get
double
rid of
briefcase. I don't know what the hell I'm picking. You're pretty dizzy. I have Lua built. I don't even play with Lua, but I should probably honestly pick Lua more if I have her built. She just hogging up my speed gear. I could use that on somebody else. I get rid of Ram. Yeah, why not?
You punks aren't worth my time.
Yeah, just get her low.
It's
Please don't kill her. He might kill her by accident. I didn't need to get her low. Alright, good.
You're just a puppy. Let's see. Says your life is hanging by a single thread.
I'm not half bad.
The bag of the doctors.
You ready, partner?
We might get a counterattack here, but we might get Mandolin Butterfly also.
Please follow my instructions.
No, we didn't get it.
Welcome to my garden.
We didn't get
The
it.
spring never ends.
We also actually connected because of the target.
Shall I let you dream endlessly?
Found you.
Ooh, feels weird, doesn't it?
Rabby,
We still have
proc your thingamabobbers. By that I mean just proc your butterfly.
I have no doubt in my bones. I will cut you down.
Can you handle this?
Does he still get -1 if he... Okay, I'll say, does he still get -1 if he doesn't take damage? I think just getting hit, right?
Insects do love flowers.
You could try to silence, but...
Need me to go?
That's not a
easy on
100%
you?
chance to silence. It's a 50.
Weapon system deploying now.
Also, it's not Mulligan. I'm pretty sure it's 75 at max.
Run 'em through, Siegfried.
I'll send you all away.
We'll stun him.
Enormous strength be smashed into pieces.
And we didn't stun him? Oh, no.
I'll teach you a lesson.
We needed to stun him. That's a...
I should really pull the weeds.
Or silence. Oh, no. Nothing's working. Nothing's working. Nothing's working at all. We better hit chance. Nothing worked at all. Alright.
I desire your flesh.
Feels bad. We need more Mulligors. And I'm hoping, I don't know. I'm hoping they showcase a new character tomorrow. Hey, come on again. By that I mean, I'm hoping it's Locha. So then I could just throw the rest of my Molas into Leia. So I could try to get another artifact. Alright. 2 more games and I'm out of here. Ever seen Young? Don't worry, we got these 2 games maybe. By maybe, I mean, I don't think we have it, but I believe that we will. Ooh, my backy.
You challenge me? Fine.
Are you my next target?
Alrighty, I'll do my best.
We got the Euphine. Which I kind of feel like she should do more. She kind of just S1s. But I do like the burn, so I do take that. I don't know if she can dodge.
I'm here to look out for you.
I don't think she can dodge. Look at the summer. Look at the summertime.
What a hassle this is.
So, you learned nothing from last time. What a pain.
What a pain! The Golden Boys are back, except I don't have LRK. You got half of the Golden Boys. Get the Golden Duo. Okay, this team is actually... Okay, let me think. Let's see. What else do we have for...
Oh, you'll make an excellent specimen.
For the stuff?
This is fun.
We don't have any real damage on this team. Actually, we don't have any damage on this team. Actually, we don't have damage.
Witness the futility of our world.
So many ice shooters that we gotta deal with that I don't want to deal with. That's the thing. Alright. What you got? HP? Health? You get HP, you get HP. Let's get Purg all the HP. Double HPs. He is on a barrier set, so we do have some kind of hope that we might, that Narwhal might dodge. Like I said, we are on a barrier set. If he asks one, Charlotte will do her thing and it will scoot up a lot.
I have prepared.
If we dodge this, then I will scoot up a lot.
I'll sweep them away.
This should push up your boy just past, maybe, I don't know. Is it like 20%?
How dare you pick a fight with me?
Yeah.
You think you
This ain't no factor, so this is a guarantee sub. Or a hope sub.
Trust me.
We can provoke. No, let's just do this. Let's just generate souls.
I don't want to fight a pushover.
I could just S1. You know, screw it. I just want the barrier. We just all get barriers. Screw it. We just all get barriers.
Is it my turn? I'm at my limit.
We're barrier city, baby.
Everything.
I'm pretty sure you being North Factors. I mean, elemental advantage. I needed those barriers.
Over with already. Whoa, looks yummy. Ugh.
I'll destroy you.
Just proc this.
At your positions.
I'll fight you.
Let's get rid of her. There's no reviving.
I won't lose. Just one more bite. fight.
I did like the whole second of the Bryce series.
What a waste of my time.
Welcome to Wonderland.
We did it. Good job, you fiend. All right, one more game.
Should I warm up a little?
I like it. I always feel like I should switch around a Taiwan, but double HP set and a hit set seem to work out. You just need. Nobody will question it. They always question what set's he on. He's on double HP hit set. It's not on speed set, which is really nice. I think I'm trying to put Chaos Inquisitor on triple Unity, but unfortunately I don't have it ready.
I will be victorious.
There's a CC. It's a blooming Blitica.
Thirsty lately.
I always give my all.
I'll prove my love to you.
I'll clear the way.
You should be happy I'm here.
You mediocrity. You couldn't possibly
Let's subdue them all at once.
That will troublemaker T-Crows that they banned the girl. I think there's a CR push.
Let's get this over with already.
We're being harassed at. We do have a good chance of dodging. We're not going to outspeed these guys. We have a good chance of dodging. I take my chance of dodging. Bloom Litica has enough HP. Another cleaver.
I'll show you what the true vessel is capable of. Those who deny their fate must suffer.
If you could dodge this.
I'll give
that's
you
fine,
the
actually.
show of a lifetime.
If you dodges and scoot herself up, that'd be great.
That twilight glimmer. Is that the color of your passing?
I'm by your side.
I'll take down anyone who interferes with me.
Okay, you did dodge it.
Shall I get serious?
You get sober and Lord Spectre, but
how should we do this? Are you ready?
we need Teiyu to survive
Don't
this.
forget this feeling.
By that I mean I need him to not get bombed randomly.
May I help you?
By randomly, he has 100% because the artifact is really good. All right, good miss.
I didn't think they'd follow us all the way here.
Good miss. That's my girl. Yo, we going out to barbecue. Yo, it's our barbecue. Well, goodbye, Blitica, but
I'll sweep them away. More meat.
less veggies. Here's the thing, I got S3 to get the speed buff. I don't think I'm gonna be faster. I could kill
Now
Zia.
is the time of judgment.
No, we got restriction. Okay, we
Know your place.
you get S1 and definitely kill. I want the speed buff.
Your interruption will grant you eternal sleep.
You dare defy me?
So
Your
Euphine should be able to do this.
So
Because they know Factor is.
so naive.
Did you come to
Okay,
see me?
they gotta use their resources in the Teiyu, which is good. And our S1 and Nora Factor is. I'm pretty sure it does. Yeah, elemental disadvantage. I think they noticed.
I'll take down anyone who interferes with me.
So Euphine should be able to do this.
Get out of my way. Disappear, evil one. Alrighty, I'll do my best. Hold on.
We're going to the barbecue, baby. Resist the flame. Oh, no. Well, it should be fine, in all honesty. He's provoked, so he can't get to her. And she has a good chance of dodging. I think it's like a 35% chance. 35.
Read the room.
You're not allowed to do that.
Consider this an honor.
I won't be defeated. I will break through.
Damn, Cece's working hard.
I won't lose.
I think that minus speed actually got us ahead.
Get out of my way.
Do it again.
Lance of steel.
Witness the power of the
Lose
chosen.
deified, so yeah. Yay!
With great humility, I shall protect
We actually
everyone.
connected. I'm actually surprised. That's my girl Cece.
Now is the time of judgment.
Ooh, Tay. All I see is red. All I see is darkness before me.
Goodbye. I'll see you later, if you're
Not the
still
summon. That was good. That was some good runs, I do believe. I'm honestly surprised Rabby did proc Mandolin Butterfly so many times. Which I did not expect for the proc so many times for no reason besides just the proc. Yeah, I took her artifact. She used to have, well, I took her artifact because I was farming. And I just never replaced it. I should probably change her EE to something else. She barely counterattacks. Where get the stun chance? 75, 85? Still pretty good. I should probably switch DDR to... Oh, his own Water's Origin. She still wanted to poach a Valve. Whatever. They could keep it on. I'm not done with Ezra either. Nope. Yeah, Chepsy doesn't have a proper necklace. Well, it's a good. It's a good helmet, and his necklace is all over the spot. He has such low base defense and HP. Archdemon, I'll give you the Mulligores. Just gotta find your own necklace. But we'll see if they release somebody tomorrow. I'll just throw the Mulligores in the shadows. And before I leave, I get the good luck. I believe I get the artifact. I didn't say which artifact, so I can't be mad. But anyway, that is all for me. I am done today. This be up later, probably. I don't know. I gotta go do stuff. We'll see you guys around. Have a lovely day. Peace.